Kids should not have unfiltered access to the internet. And trust me, I'm not on no helicopter parent shit. I'm just speaking from my own experience. I'm just saying that as someone that was on the internet way too early, I remember exactly how it went. I started browsing the internet around 3rd grade. I still remember the first video I ever seen. It was my boy Nick who showed me Orange Naya style.
Orange Nyanya style. Nyanya style.
Pure 2000s brain rot, before brain rot was even an established word. People will say,
You use the internet at that age, so why can't kids now?
Since I use the internet at that age, I know exactly what's out there. My interest in the internet was honestly wholesome. I was bullied as a kid in school, so I would come home and watch T. Pendel, my favorite, iSexy, Sky Does Minecraft, Jacksepticeye. And honestly, it was like therapy to me. That was my escape. But it didn't take long until I discovered the Vine compilations.
If you know, you know.
That's when I realized the internet didn't just have funny videos. It had everything. But that's the problem. Nowadays, kids don't have to look for the questionable stuff. The questionable stuff looks for them. Back then, when you want to find something inappropriate, you'd have to really go on a side quest to find it. But now, it's just everywhere. You could be searching up cat videos, and somehow you'll end up with Sneaky Flash, BWC Superior, or Goon Images.
Really, nigga?
Even if you just look up cartoons, you'll get some suggestive images.
What the fuck? No!
I promise you I haven't looked up any type of freaky stuff on my TikTok. My TikTok is only business content, fitness, and memes. And I still get shit like this for no reason. And according to the OECD, 93% of boys and 63% of girls aged 13 to 17 have seen online porn. Average exposure being 12 years old. And honestly, it's probably higher. Studies show early exposure can be linked with higher depression, higher anxiety, higher stress, messed up expectations, and a wrapped sense of relationship. And that's just the sexual side of the internet. Now let's talk about the mental side. Young girls scrolling social media all day, comparing themselves to half-edited, half-filtered influencers. That's just a pipeline straight to depression, anxiety, low self-esteem, body dysmorphia, and feeling like they're not enough, even though they're literally just children. Yo, and don't even get me started on doom scrolling. Now, I'm not gonna act like a saint. I doom scroll too, but I catch myself in the act. Kid with no responsibilities, they'll scroll for hours without blinking. Yo, I remember the first time I heard my cousin singing that fucking Skibbity Toilet song, bro. Little nigga almost got punted. Back in my day, we had 69.
Stupid.
Now it's 6'7". The generational downgrade is insane. Now here's the thing, right? The internet isn't bad itself. It actually benefited my life tremendously. It taught me how to cook. Hold on, let me flex on y'all real quick. Look at the salmon with the parmesan on top. Ugh, I got the steak pasta. You see that garlic? I based the shit out that steak. Yo, man, look fucking ramen, boy. Ramen and steak with the knife forged from iron and Mount Nunoboku. What you know about that, bro? Ooh, don't let me get me started with the steak and potatoes. This shit a panty dropper for real. Hold on, let me oil it up. Oh shit. Edit, invest, work out, manage nutrition. It opened my mind to so many topics. But I was older. I knew how to avoid. I had enough awareness to scroll past all the unhinged nonsense. Kids don't have that filter. If they find something harmful, violent, sexual, disturbing, or manipulative, and there's no adult around to explain it, that stuff sticks. Their worldview gets shaped by strangers on the internet, unhinged creators, and algorithm demons who don't care about them and just care about their views. So no, kids should not have unfiltered access to the internet. But not because the internet's bad per se, but because it's too much, and kids should have a chance to grow up before the algorithm tries to raise them.